In this video, I'm gonna show you one Twitter tool that you should always use. The name of that tool is Tweetdeck. Twitter feed can become a mess. Tweetdeck allows you to get a very clean feed and focus only on what matters to you. So if you look at my Tweetdeck, for example, as you can see, it's very straight to the point. The problem with Twitter is sometimes I get overflooded with notifications. And what I like to focus on is the mention of me so I can reply to specific messages. The first line allows me to just focus on that. The second column is all about people who are mentioning lemlist. So every time someone is mentioning lemlist, I'd love to jump in the conversation. If there are people showcasing support, I'd love to also message them and thank them. And I do that also with Lempire, which is the name of the main company. And as you can see here, I can directly isolate the best tweet into a section that I've called customer love. A lot of people are showing support, whether it was for our book launch or for the company. So I can try to, let's say, take here one tweet and adding it to my customer love. There you go. Here on Tweetdeck, you have a lot of ways that you can add things. So for example, if you want to focus on specific accounts, this is where you can add a new selection. So here, for example, you could add an account to follow. Let's say that I want to focus on Naval, who also creates dope content. I'm just gonna search for Naval, and here I'm gonna add a column. With this, I'm now able to see all the person that are mentioning Naval in their tweets. By doing this, I can therefore engage with them, etc. And the reason why I could be doing that is because Naval has a lot of entrepreneurs interested in his content, and since I'm focusing about entrepreneurship content, I might want to be able to jump on every conversation mentioning it. You could do that with authors that you want to follow or with topics that you are interested in. And basically, Tweetdeck allows you to do that in a very simple way by splitting into columns the different interests that you might have. For me, the reason why I want to focus on my companies mainly and on the customers is obviously because some people on Twitter might be searching for help, might be needing something in particular, and I want to be super accessible. Obviously, I'm not the only one in the team doing that, and therefore we can manage as a team all the questions that we might receive about a certain product that we have built. You can also, as I've done with Customer Love, create collections. And collections can be great, for example, if you want to create content. Let's say that you want to create content about entrepreneurship and you are following a lot of entrepreneurs directly on Tweetdeck. So for example, you could create a collection here that I'm gonna call, let's say, entrepreneurship. So here I could create my column, and every time I see a tweet that is relevant for that specific column, or at least that gives me ideas on things that I could write about when it comes to entrepreneurship, I can just drag and drop any tweet into that collection and the tweet will stay there. And then later on, I could come back and start creating content from it, from the best inspiration that I got. Essentially, Tweetdecks allow you to really organize and focus on different aspects of Twitter, and hence save you time and allow you to create better content over time, and also have better support whenever you are building a software or if you have a service that is active on Twitter. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comment if you knew Tweetdeck and also if you are using any of their other features. Take care. See you soon. Bisous.